We're eating ice cream tonight, y'all. This is the moment that all of you with a sweet tooth who are into keto have been waiting for. It is the keto ice cream review. I got the 3 heavy hitters here. I've got the Rebel brand ice cream, the keto ice cream here. I got the cookie dough flavor. I also got the keto pint chocolate chip cookie dough flavoring, and the one that's a little different is the Enlightened brand keto ice cream, the caramel chocolate double dough. Almost couldn't get that one out. These all look amazing, and truth be told, I've had the Enlightened one for about a week now. It is pretty good, so this is not going to be my first taste test of this one, but I wanted to weigh it up against these other 2 popular keto ice creams. So I'm going to break into these. All 3 of them have sat out for about 15 minutes to give them the chance to kind of thaw and get a little bit softer, so I don't crack a tooth trying to eat these. But let me go ahead and crack into all of them, and I've even got 3 fresh spoons sitting here so I can give you guys an honest review of the actual taste of each different ice cream. First up, we've got the Enlightened brand Keto Collection Caramel Chocolate Double Dough. This ice cream is awesome. I was having quite a craving for some ice cream the other day, and I stopped at Harris Teeter and snatched this up in a moment of weakness, and thank God for it. It is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and give a quick look at the inside. Like I said, I've had this for about a week, so it is about halfway gone now, but it looks amazing. Smells good too. I'm going to go ahead and dig into this and grab a spoonful. But before I do that, let me get into these macros. I will throw a photo up there so you guys can see this a little better, being that it has sat out. It's a little wet, so I don't know how well this is going to appear on camera, but it is 180 calories per serving, which is a half a cup. It's got, 13 grams of carbs, but 3 grams of dietary fiber and 9 grams of sugar alcohol. So it is altogether it is 1 net carb. So I'm going to take a scoop of this and give y'all my honest opinion. So my immediate first impression of the Enlightened brand the first time I tried it, because like I said, I've had this for about a week, so maybe that's not fair. And I've had the opportunity to eat it for a few days, and it is really, really good. I am not a huge sweets person, so anything that's too chocolatey or even too caramel tasting, because I actually don't really care for caramel, would be very off-putting for me, but this is absolutely amazing. It is not extremely chocolatey. It's got the vague flavor of a Frosty. And I really, really, really wanted a Frost the other day, so this kind of really killed the craving I was having. It's got chocolate chip pieces in it also. I'm actually digging through it to see if I can find you one, but it's absolutely amazing. Of course, I can't find any of those pieces right now. I think I probably ate them over the last few days, but well, here's a little cookie dough piece. I doubt that y'all can see that, but it's a nice sized chunk of cookie, and that's why I was okay putting this one up against 2 cookie dough flavors. It does have cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, and brownie bites, actually, I should say. Brownie bites and chocolate chip cookie bites in it, and it is really, really good. Like I said, the macros are not bad at all. It is 1 net carb, which is pretty good. Stands up pretty well against the other 2. The Rebel, which I'm about to go over, is 5 grams of carbs, net carbs, but that's the entire pint. It says per pint. This one is per serving, and once again, the serving size is a half a cup. But to get into detail, it is very creamy. It is very high quality tasting ice cream. It does not have any aftertaste to it. No kind of like fake sugar alcohol type taste, no diet like taste to the ice cream. I've had some terrible diet ice creams before, and they were all very regrettable, but as you can see from before, I am halfway through this pint of ice cream, and like I said, I'm not a huge sweets person, so for me to be so into this ice cream is a big deal. It is very good, and instead of swinging this around in front of y'all, I'm going to eat this piece and move on to the next ice cream. Next up is the Rebel itself, the Rebel Ice Creamery Cookie Dough Ice Cream. As you can see, like I said before, it is 5 grams of net carbs per pint. That's pretty impressive. I mean, most of the time you usually have like, you know, 1 or 2 net carbs per serving. And that, I guess that's pretty good because when we turn this around, it says that there are 3 servings per container. So, I mean, if you kind of chop 5 up, it's close to being 2 grams of net carbs per serving. So, okay, that it weighs against the Enlightened brand pretty well. Once again, I'll throw a picture of these macros up here just so you guys can see it a little better because like I said, they have sat out for a little while and they are all a bit wet, so they're probably a little too shiny on camera to really be able to see what these say. But as far as carbs, it's got 18 grams of carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, and 13 grams of sugar alcohol. So that when you calculate it, once again, it's 5 grams of net carbs. This one is a traditional cookie dough ice cream. I have not tried this yet. I'm actually just about to rip the plastic off the top of this one. So let's check this out. I got a fresh spoon. I'm ready to dig into this one. So the Rebel ice cream. The Rebel ice cream is your very traditional chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. It looks amazing. Smells good too. I don't know why I keep smelling these. I guess I'm expecting some odd diet smell or something like that, but they have not disappointed thus far. It smells amazing. So let's go ahead and give this a first bite. I have not tried these ones. It's actually not bad. And I did splash a little water in my mouth in between so that I could clear my palate because I wanted to be very, very detailed and very fair. This one is not as good as the Enlightened one. And I can't really pin those two together because the Enlightened one is mostly chocolate ice cream as a base. This one's base is vanilla ice cream, and the vanilla ice cream is very, very vanilla, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't really taste much other than vanilla, and I'm actually going to dig around, and there's a piece, thank God. Quickly found a piece of the cookie dough. Check it out. Hope you can see that. Hope it's not glaring too much. But let's give the cookie dough a bite because I feel like that'll make this a more fair and less biased approach because I'm getting the actual taste of the cookie dough. So let's see. Okay, I'm glad I did that because it's a lot better when you can taste the cookie dough. And oddly enough, the cookie dough in most of these ice creams, well, the dough is made of almond flour. And before I say that, let's be sure here. And once again, like I said, I will plaster a picture of the ingredients on the screen. But yes, the cookie dough is made of almond flour, and you can taste the difference because the cookie dough has kind of like a nutty taste to it. The chocolate is very good. It almost sort of tastes like dark chocolate, but it does not mention dark chocolate on there. It's not very like milky like chocolate. It's very good. It's very small pieces of chocolate in there. I'm gonna scoop a little one up and show you. They are very, very little small morsels of chocolate, but they're very, very good. Why waste a scoop? But I actually very much like that one. Drop the spoon in the sink, why don't I? I very much like that one. It's a bit strong on the vanilla taste, but like I said, I don't know if I can really put the Enlightened one up against the Keto Pint and the Rebel ice cream because those two have a base of vanilla ice cream, so they probably are going to taste a whole lot more vanilla because it's vanilla ice cream. But all in all, it's very good. Like I said, I should be scoring these, but I'll do that in the end. All in all, it's very, very good. The almond flour cookie dough is a little bit different and it's tougher to get used to. Of course, I grew up on Ben & Jerry's, and Ben & Jerry's cookie dough does not taste nutty. This one does. But I'm getting used to almond flour with all these ingredients. With these recipes that I've made recently, most of them have almond flour. And it's actually pretty good. So all in all, like I said, the ice cream is very vanilla, like very, very vanilla. It's if I were to explain it, it's the difference between imitation vanilla and actual vanilla. The imitation vanilla is like really off-putting. This one seems like real vanilla. It's not very, very strong, but it will kind of catch you off guard. I guess I've never really had a cookie dough ice cream that tastes more like vanilla ice cream than anything. And yes, the majority of it is vanilla ice cream, but it seems like there usually is more chocolate or maybe even more cookie dough in these cookie dough ice creams that I'm used to. So, but anyway, it's very creamy. The ice cream is great quality. It's not at all bad tasting or anything. Like I said, it's just that the vanilla hits you real strong at first. So last but not least is the Keto Pint brand, the one that I was actually kind of surprised to find. Here in Charleston, I have not come across the Keto Pints very much. I have seen the Keto Sea Salt Caramel bars like everywhere at this point. Costco sells them. I think I actually saw them in Harris Teeter. But I have yet to have seen before today the Keto Pint. So let me go ahead and cue that one up. Alright, so last but certainly not least is the Keto Pint. It looks absolutely amazing. I dug a little, let's move back so you can get a good view, so that I can get a good chunk of chocolate, and I hope there's a little cookie dough in there too. There is, I see it. So let's give this a taste. Hear that bite of chocolate? Surprise, surprise. That one's actually very good. Yeah, it's very good. I guess I was letting my taste buds go. Yeah, we do like it, Courtney. It's very, very good. Once again, I'm noticing the same thing from the Rebel to the Keto. The chocolate tastes like dark chocolate. I don't know, and once again, I did not see on any of these, and maybe I'm just not looking and not paying enough attention, but the chocolate tastes like dark chocolate. No, I did not get a piece of cookie dough, and I guess maybe I'll have to root around in here a little bit to find some to see if maybe it has that same nutty sensation. There's a piece. Perfect. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't have that same almond flour, I guess I thought, taste. It doesn't have that kind of nutty almond flour taste. It's cookie dough. So maybe that's just Rebel. I don't know. But the Keto Pint is very, very good. It's all my life, Ben & Jerry's has been my favorite ice cream. The Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough. This is as close to Ben & Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough as you can really get. It's awesome. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm almost relieved, you know, when you get on a keto diet or you get on a low carb diet. Once again, I'm low carb. You really don't think that you'll really get to have ice cream and not chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, but this one is really, really good. It's very smooth, very creamy. It doesn't have that super vanilla-like taste, and maybe I'm possibly used to like imitation vanillas and stuff, because I think Rebel's vanilla is a lot more realistic, I guess. I don't know. I said it wasn't super strong. It's not super strong. It just tastes more real, I guess. Maybe it tastes more real. But the Keto Pint is almost kind of perfect. I mean, it took a lot for anything to stand up against the Enlightened brand, because once again, it's got a base of chocolate ice cream. So it's going to be different, but I was not expecting for the Keto Pint to be able to stand up so well against the Enlightened ice cream, because I don't know, I guess that Enlightened ice cream being my first keto ice cream that I tried, and maybe I should have bought all these the same night and just tried them all the same night, but I thought the Enlightened ice cream was just really, really good, and I think I was just really craving sweets that day, but it really is very good. But the Keto Pint is a shocking surprise. So if I'm going to weigh these against each other, I'm not going to so much weigh them for the flavor, not the cookie dough flavor. I'm going to weigh them for quality. So first things first, they are all very creamy. There is nothing nasty about any of these. There's no strange, cheap like ice cream taste to them, or like fake ice cream taste to them. They're all pretty great quality. Each of them's price is about the same, I think, and I should have had the price with me. I know the Rebel Pint I got from the neighborhood Walmart. It's $5.99. I think the Enlightened Pint might have been the most expensive one. I think it may have been $6.99 in Harris Teeter. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put the prices on the screen. And I think the Keto Pint was about $5.99 as well. So price point, they're all about the same, $5 or $6 or $6 or $7. Same size, of course. They're all a pint of ice cream. The difference in the flavors really doesn't matter to me. The ice cream is great, creamy, great ingredients. The cookie dough in all of them is amazing. I will say that the one thing that put Rebel at the bottom, because if I'm going to rank them, I'm going to put the Enlightened ice cream as the number one, the winner. It's the heavyweight champ. It's just amazing. But once again, I don't feel like it's extremely fair to measure the chocolate chip cookie dough against the two vanilla chocolate chip cookie doughs. The Enlightened is awesome. It is my favorite, but I think it's got the edge being a chocolate chip cookie dough. But the one that really kicks and really shocked me was the keto pint. It's just better vanilla ice cream. It's 3 grams of net carbs. I didn't really get very much into the macros of that one. It's 3 grams of net carbs. Pretty much made the same way, sweetened with erythritol. Uses almond flour in the cookie dough mix, but like I said, the almond flour in the keto pint versus the almond flour in the Rebel, it's a world of difference. When you bite into the Rebel cookie dough, you can taste almond, like it tastes nutty, but the keto pint did not taste nutty. Once again, it tastes so much like Ben & Jerry's. It's almost kind of shocking to me. Like I said, I'm used to Ben & Jerry's. That's the ice cream I grew up eating. And I'm pleasantly surprised to see that the keto pint really doesn't have a whole lot of difference from Ben & Jerry's. The only difference I would say is that the chocolate tastes like dark chocolate. And I don't know if that's because it's immersed in vanilla, that they're really trying to keep the chocolate from losing its like chocolatiness, I guess. But they both seem like they have dark chocolate in them, and they differ a lot from the Enlightened brand one. The Enlightened brand one does not taste nutty. So the cookie dough does not taste nutty. It also has almond flour in it, but it does not have an almond flour-like taste. And the chocolate in the Enlightened brand one does not taste like dark chocolate. It just tastes like milk chocolate. And I don't know whether that's because it's in chocolate ice cream that it doesn't have to be as strong. But it tastes like regular chocolate. But for ranking, and I'm not ranking them in flavor, I'm ranking them just overall quality, I think the Enlightened brand keto ice cream, the caramel chocolate double dough, is the best one of the 3. Just really, all together, like I said, it does not taste like it has almond flour in it, even though it does. It doesn't taste nutty at all, and the chocolate is really, really good. And I'm not just talking the chocolate ice cream, I'm talking the chocolate in the cookie dough. The second runner-up is definitely the keto pint. It very much shocked me. I was surprised that it didn't taste extremely vanilla-like, and the cookie dough is just regular cookie dough tasting. It doesn't have a nutty taste. And I did not enjoy the Rebel, but it came in 3rd place for me simply because it tasted extremely vanilla-like, and because I could kind of taste a nuttiness in the cookie dough, in the almond flour in its cookie dough. But altogether, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. All 3 of them were actually very good. They're of course very good quality. I mean, for $6 to $7 a pint, they better be. But I'm shocked to see that they're all very good. So any of you who are interested in keto or are interested in a low-carb lifestyle, please understand that you do not have to go without these sweet treats. The ice cream is actually very good. There's a lot of different flavors of these. The keto pint has apparently about 1 million different flavors. Their presence doesn't seem to be as big in the area that I live in, but it's getting there. So if you're in the Charleston area and you're looking for the keto pint or any of these ice creams, I found them at 3 different stores, but Lowe's Foods sells the keto pint and the Enlightened brand. I did not see the Rebel ice cream there. Not to say that they didn't have it, I just didn't see it because, you know, I am not much for searching around the grocery store. I found the Rebel ice cream at the neighborhood Walmart. I was actually surprised. And they are growing their supply of keto ice cream. I actually saw that Halo Top has a keto ice cream, and I had a bad experience with Halo Top. I had a pretty gross one once, and I was really standoffish about pulling that one into this review. But maybe we'll do a part 2 of this and pull in the Halo Top brand. And I actually maybe want to try some ice cream bars. And I know that the Keto Pint and Enlightened both have ice cream bars. I have not seen bars from Rebel quite yet, but these things are slowly showing up in stores in Charleston as keto is becoming a big way of life for people. So yes, but like I said, I found the Keto Pint in Lowe's Foods. They also sell the Enlightened brand, but I bought my pint of Enlightened brand from Harris Teeter, and I purchased the Rebel brand cookie dough ice cream from the neighborhood Walmart. Once again, they're all $6 to $7 a pint and very, very good. I mean, we're ranking in with the Rebel brand being 5 grams of net carbs for the entire pint. The Enlightened brand is a gram of net carbs per serving, and the Keto brand, the Keto Pint, is 3 grams of net carbs per serving itself. Also, all with no added sugar, all sweetened with erythritol. All of them, the cookie dough is made from almond flour. So all of them are perfect for a keto or low carb diet. Y'all, I really enjoyed this video. For this and more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It certainly helps my channel. And comment down below, have you tried any of these keto ice creams? Which one is your favorite? And are you going to try any of these other ones? Let me know. Comment down below and let me know which one you try or which one you very much love. And hey, give me suggestions. Any other keto ice creams that you like that you think I might like, let me know down below and let me know where to find it so I don't have to go searching for it. Thanks for watching, y'all.